to go in and get the guaranteed amount, at least.
It was quite nerve-wracking because all our money is primarily banked here, and being one of the largest banks in Silicon Valley, 15th largest in the U.S. overall, I think nobody had thought that it should happen, and that in the manner in which it happened is.
When a bank closes like this, the officers should go to jail for a few months, because as far as I'm concerned, and a number of the people I talked to, they basically committed a crime. They were entrusted with our money and didn't do the job that they should have done.
We were panicking. I think a lot of us were panicking, and we're trying to get through in terms of how we open up different bank accounts quickly.
We're an AI for radiology startup. We have 65 employees. Our company has actually been doing really well. We've been growing 200% year over year. I'd say the last 72 hours has been sort of an extreme version of that. I mean, not knowing whether or not the company you've spent 5 years building was going to go away overnight as a result of something as, I think, sort of unpredictable as a collapse of a bank.
Well, on the one hand, I understand why the regulators did what they did. This is a moment when the most important task, of course, is to prevent any further fallout and any more massive panic from what's been happening at a particular set of banks, no matter what the problems were. So from that perspective, this is kind of like being between the rock and a hard place, right?
Our message is the same, and it's very, very clear, which is that there are particular circumstances with regard to that bank. The situation here in Europe is very, very different. Our banks, due to all of the changes that have been made in recent years, have a very, very high level of liquidity within them. And from the assessment of our institutions, our analysis indicates that there is not a direct exposure between our banking system and that of Silicon Valley Bank.